Skin cancer is on the rise with hundreds of thousands of melanoma cases expected this year. So for Melanoma Monday today, we reached out to the local dermatologist to find out who is most at risk for getting skin cancer and what you need to watch out for. ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott is live from Clearwater Beach with more on the latest efforts to raise awareness. Good morning, Larissa.
Hey, good morning, Heather. Doctors are growing more concerned this morning as they say melanoma cases are rapidly increasing. So before you hit the beach, they're urging you to protect yourself from the sun.
Melanoma, along with other skin cancers, have continued to rise over time.
And doctors say much of the increase is due to ultraviolet light like the sun.
Ultraviolet light is a mutagen, so we need to be a little careful with how much exposure we get.
About 200,000 melanoma cases are expected this year alone, and researchers believe about half of those will be invasive. Here's the red flags you need to watch out for. Doctors call them the ABCDs. Asymmetric moles, jagged borders, moles with different shades of color, and ones that have a diameter larger than a pencil eraser.
Melanomas, of course, are often more darkly pigmented, but they can even be lightly pigmented, and they tend to grow in a non-uniform manner, so they progressively develop those AB and ABCDs.
According to the American Cancer Society, skin cancer is the most common of all cancers, and melanoma causes a large majority of skin cancer deaths. Experts say prevention is key and does work.
What we don't want is for it to develop to a more advanced stage. So like anybody else, do protect yourself from the sun.
Try to avoid going out in the middle of the day. Wear long sleeves, a hat, and sunglasses when you can to reduce damage, and don't forget sunscreen.
I tend to prefer those that are the more physical blockers, the ones based on zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. And I just, in general, feel that they're a safer product and that may stand up a little better to the ultraviolet light.
With skin cancer cases on the rise again this year, doctors say there is a high-risk group they're most worried about.
Folks that have lighter hair colors, lighter eye colors, lighter skin colors, burn more easily in the sun.
But anyone can get skin cancer regardless of skin color. That's why dermatologists are encouraging everyone to do self-examinations often.
In general, if you have a spot on your skin surface, particularly if it doesn't match other similar spots on your skin surface and it's growing and changing, that probably needs to be evaluated by a dermatologist.
And another important thing to note, the risk of melanoma increases as you age, but it's also one of the most common cancers in young adults, especially in young women. I'm live in Clearwater, Larissa Scott, ABC Action News.